This week, I was in a mode of transport in our country, and it was a little long distance, and there was this child that was throwing tantrums. Children under 5 throw major tantrums. My name is Reverend Grace Bukachi, and you're watching CITAM Church Online. So this mom, I could see she has these 2 children. She's alone as a parent. I believe they had left their dad somewhere because this little one said, I want my daddy, I want my daddy. And I think that was a trigger for this child because she just kept wailing and crying. And I mean, nothing was causing her any peace and rest. And at some point, the mom gave her her phone, like many parents do, and put on a game for her. And she picked that phone and threw it on the floor. That was for me the moment at which I could have picked a spanker and trained the child in the way that they should go, and in their old they will not depart. But I held myself and I said, Grace, actually I didn't. One of my daughters who was sitting next to me said, Mommy, look away, this is not church. And at that point I just thought, oh my, how can we help parents? How can we help you as a young mother teach your child to be able to, when they are overwhelmed by emotion, to be able to know how to go to clear that easily? I am reminded of the times that many times as parents we tell children, no. And so at this point, I'm hearing this kid going at the back of, near our seat, no. And I think, hey, this child has never been told yes. You can actually tell a child, yes, but wait. Or yes, in a little while. Or yes, I am going to give it to you now, okay? So that they're not just hearing the word no all the time. Now, this is what Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 6 says. Always remember these commands I give you today. Moses talking to the children of Israel. Teach them to your children and talk about them when you sit at home and walk along the road, when you lie down, when you get up. Write them down and tie them to your hands as a sign. Tie them on your forehead to remind you, and write them on your doors and gates. Teach these to your children. Talk to them. Teach. Keep talking at home, when you're along the road, when you're lying down. Don't tire to teach the children. That's my prayer for you, that even as children cause you anxiety, be that parent that never gives up. I watched that mommy cuddle that baby when she finally calmed down, and my heart went out to her. And her little boy looked up and said, Mommy, am I being a good boy? And she said, yes, you are. Affirm them when they're not throwing tantrums. Affirm them and cuddle them and let them know that tough times do come, but they don't last. Looking forward to hearing from you here on CITAM Church Online. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And we have an interesting 3-part series with Pastor Felix coming up the next Saturdays as on parenting. What can you do? How would you go about it? It's good to hear from a dad. So see you next time on CITAM Church Online.